please allow me to confirm that the following information is correct. You would like to donate $100 per month on your credit or debit card.
For the past 2 days, volunteers have been taking pledges for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital during Bob 94.9's Country Cares for Children Radiothon.
Well, thank you so much for reaching out.
For the last 22 years, morning hosts Nancy and Newman have been involved with this fundraiser for the Research Hospital in Memphis. Nancy, you just came back from Memphis.
Yes.
That must have been incredible.
It's amazing. The things that they do at St. Jude from year to year, their campus just gets bigger and bigger. And you look at all the big corporate sponsors they have, but still, us, one at a time, Partners in Hope, we are the biggest fundraising arm for St. Jude.
The best way to support is by becoming a Partner in Hope, committing to a monthly $20 pledge through your credit card. That also gets you the This Shirt Saves Lives t-shirt that Nancy is wearing.
You know, I always looked at it as insurance, that I knew, God forbid, if anything ever happened to my child or his kids or your children, St. Jude's going to be there.
Yes, you guys have helped us raise over the course of the years we've been doing this over $4 million for St. Jude Children's Research, which is an enormous amount of money, and it's fantastic.
That's one of us at a time. That's me. That's
right.
You. That's Newman.
But when you think about it, it costs over $2 million a day to keep the hospital running, so it's just mind-boggling. But the research and the discoveries that come out of the hospital, they're saving lives.
One of those lives is Bess Atkinson, who Nancy and Newman met when Bess was about 10 years old. Bess went to Penn State, and the now 36-year-old is back in Memphis working for St. Jude's. That's the same story for Brittany Clark, who actually works for St. Jude's out of Pittsburgh. Brittany's best friend was treated at St. Jude's before she passed away. But not all the children Nancy and Newman meet live to be adults. They also shared their stories about Corey Somerville, who they also met when Corey was a patient at St. Jude's. He went to college and was one of their interns at the radio station before he passed away. And then there's Katie O'Brien, who I featured in a previous Making a Difference report. Before Katie passed away, her wish was for her family to raise enough money to keep the hospital open for a day. Like most of the families they meet, the O'Briens are still involved.
And they're true heroes because they may have lost their daughter, but the work that went into helping find a cure for their daughter is another stepping stone. So one of these days, a child is going to survive.
With this week's Making a Difference report, Sherry Christian, CBS 21 News.